Hello, welcome to this video once again. I'm Savitri from All Things Beautiful, and I'm here with a very heartwarming project today. Yes, I'm sure all of us are dying to get out and go for that wonderful vacation or a beach holiday, but unfortunately, we're all stuck at home. So I thought, why not bring some aspect of the beach vibe to our table or to our homes. So today I have this project. It's very interesting, very simple, with the wonderful products that we have from Craft Angles. So we will be doing a beachscape on this MDF, Anchor MDF that I have here. So it is always good to prime your base because MDF is a porous material, so it's always good to prime it with either gesso or your chalk paints and then do whatever work you want on it. So I will go ahead and paint this with my beautiful chalk paint colors from Craft Angles. I'm using here aquamarine, it's a greenish color, and cool jade blue and ultramarine blue. And I'll be painting this anchor, and then we'll see what I'm going to do. I'm just using a beige color here to give it some sand effect also. Don't lose heart if you don't have the Anchor MDF with you. It's absolutely fine. You can use do the same thing that I'm going to be showing today on any product that you have. On any MDF, it could be a box, a tissue box, or just a box, or absolutely any product that you have, you can do the same thing that I'm going to be showing you. So don't worry, absolutely don't worry if you don't have the Anchor MDF with you. Make sure to color your sides as well. This painting step is just to give it a kind of outline for our next step. So it will be easier to do whatever we are going to do in the next step. So this is just like a outlining for us. Just blending it here. These chalk paints are so good, they blend so well. So we will let this dry now, and then I will show you the magic. So there we have our dried anchor. It's completely dry. And now here is our magic product. This is a liquid glaze from Craft Angles, and I'm sure many of you are already seeing in all our DT projects. This is an amazing product. And it's a great alternative for resin. I love resin projects, but I was a little skeptical about spending so much money on resin and pigments and so on. But yes, so Craft Angles came up with this wonderful multi-purpose product, which is a great alternative for resin. So this is a liquid glaze. It can be used in many ways. It can be used with paint pours. You can mix it with paint and use it in paint pours. It gives you a nice high gloss finish like how resin gives. And then you can also use it to mix pigments and use it as resin or just as a top coat. And then you can use it in mosaic decoupage, which will give you that 3D mosaic effect. So this is really a worthy product. You must buy it and try it. And the magic that we are going to do today, like I said, it is similar to a resin project, but it is not resin. I'm going to be using liquid glaze. So like I said, the liquid glaze can be mixed with the Craft Angles chalk paints directly, or acrylic paints or pigments. Today I'll be using pigments. Each of these will give you a slightly different finish if you mix it with chalk paint. Since chalk paints are matte, it will have like a slightly matte finish. It won't have that gloss that is a property of glaze, so it will be a little matte finish. If you use acrylic, it will have like gloss and semi-gloss. If you use pigments, it is going to retain its gloss. So I am going to show you how we do this. It is very simple. No mixing part A, part B, no measuring, no mixing it for 3 minutes, weighing. You don't have any of that hassle. It's very simple. You open the bottle and your product is ready for you to use. I will show you how we do that. So I'm just going to mix it in these and show you. It is really, and then there is no need of popping your bubbles using a heat gun. Absolutely nothing. It's very simple to use these, and they are going to give you a great effect, almost same as resin. So let's start with this. Like I said, today I am using pigments, but you can absolutely use the chalk paints. You can use Craftangles chalk paints. So I am just taking a teeny bit of pigment here, and all I do is just mix it. Let me just keep this on a little elevated. Yeah, so make sure to protect your table with a plastic sheet or something underneath and keep it elevated so it's easy. So I've just poured a little more of the liquid glaze and I'm mixing the pigment directly here. I'm too lazy. It works so well, guys. It's so easy to do this. It's not like the usual resin where you need to do a lot of work in terms of prepping. This is so easy. Don't put too thick. That is the only thing you have to take care of while using liquid glaze. It doesn't work, it doesn't dry too well if you put it too thick. So you have to make sure that it is a very thin layer. I will also show you how we can mix chalk paints, and so you know on one product the difference. I am just going to take a teeny bit of the chalk paint. I have taken some chalk paint on my toothpick and I am directly mixing it. See how easy that is. Okay, I'll also show you how to mix the chalk paint directly. I have taken teeny bit of chalk paint in my toothpick and I'm directly mixing it with my liquid glaze here. See how beautifully it mixes. So yeah, that's how easy it is to use this product. The more chalk paint you add, you will get the color more, and then like I said, the finish will be matte. It is so easy. You don't have to pop bubbles. I mean, bubbles do form, but they'll just go off if you just prick them with a toothpick or something. You don't need to give a heat gun like how we do in resin. So those steps are absolutely not necessary at all. It's like I said, it's a very easy alternative to resin. You can even mix two colors like this and it forms those patterns, wavy patterns. So yeah, it's very easy. So we'll go to the next color. So I showed you adding chalk paints, and we did pigment here. I'll show you with acrylic paints also. So see, when I add this here, you can see the color from underneath. So if you just want to paint anything, if you're doing some just some watercolor painting or acrylic painting or any of your paintings, and you just want to give a glaze, this works for that also. so you'll get a good glaze. Okay, now moving on to the best part, which is the waves. For that I will add my color separately because it will be difficult to do directly. I'm using Snow White chalk paint. So like I said, it's a good alternative to resin in terms of the gloss finish, that glassy finish that it gives, but it won't form your lace like in the resin. So you have to make designs yourself, so just keep that in mind, but then the effect is beautiful, nothing less. So I am going to just make my own pattern here. Isn't that beautiful? I like it. So I'm just giving it those like lines using the toothpick just to give it that wavy effect. I hope you guys like it. I will also add some small elements here. Let it sit overnight, how it is tomorrow. Because we've used some chalk paints, it will be slightly matte. So if we want a nice gloss, we can give another layer of the same glossy liquid glaze on top of it. Also, when you're leaving it to dry, make sure there is no dust in the room, or else what I usually do is I cover it with a box so that no dust settles on it. So keep that in mind. I left it overnight and you can see how beautiful this looks. So I will show you the difference here. So you can actually see there are differences in the shine of the product. See, I put an acrylic paint for this place, so it has a nice shine. And here I mixed chalk paint, so it has a semi shine here, not fully, it's not fully matte, but it has semi shine. And even with the pigments, I feel it's a semi shine, because some pigments are very specific for their own products and resin and stuff, so they might not mix well with the other things. So probably it's because of that, but there is a slight shine. It's not like fully matte. I really love this thing. It's beautiful. So to give it a nice glossy and glassy finish now, what I will be doing is I will put another coat of the same liquid glaze, a very thin coat. Like I had mentioned before, you can even add real sand here. It sure does give a beachy vibe to me, and I'm so happy. I just love the beach, and this project has kind of filled my soul. I'm so happy. I love how simple things turn so beautiful. See, look at that shine. Can you see? So I'm going to leave this again to dry, and then we will just do a final touch up of some embellishments. There you go. After sitting for like another night. So here you have this beautiful oceanscape anchor. I just love it. Can you see the shine? That's the shine this liquid glaze gives. There is no difference from resin. It is so beautiful. Can you see that? It's really beautiful. The colors have come out really well. So I want to enhance this little more. I have this welcome chipboard with me, so I'm thinking I will just stick it here, and also another starfish maybe here. So, and there it is, our wonderful, our nautical decor. Welcome. You can hang it in front of your house, on the door, or anywhere. A beautiful oceanscape decor piece ready with just I would say the main item as the liquid glaze, and it is so gorgeous. It looks absolutely beautiful. A nice beach vibe to your homes. Hope you liked the tutorial. Do let me know your feedback. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye bye.